What's going on, guys? It's Trapper Tom doing an evening hunt. Gonna try something a little different. I've noticed over the last couple of years, like, the deer activity just dies the first couple weeks of November on this farm. And I don't know why that is exactly. Maybe it's just not a good rut property. That's what the locals have said, right? But I'm just gonna walk into an area, still hunt my way in, and see if I can see deer doing deer stuff. And it's an area that I generally don't sit. I don't think I've ever sat here. And it's a little bit of a walk, and I'm just gonna take my time. If I make it where I wanna go, I'll sit down before sunset. If not, I'll just see what I see. So it should be a fun evening here on, I don't even know what day it is, Monday. And we'll see if we get on any. Right now I'm on the western property line. I have permission on the other property, but that's not really the point. What you can see is a really pronounced transition from the thick stuff over on ours to the more mature open woods over here. I mean, you can see clear to that other ridge. And what I'm seeing is just massive amounts of buck sign on the transition right in this thick stuff with scrapes and rubs. So I'm gonna keep walking and kind of learning this side of the property. As I'm walking up, looking at this sign, I must have been much closer to a deer than I thought. Probably a doe, blue like a doe. In the thick stuff up here, like I said, up in this area. The amount of scrapes and rubs working this transition is unbelievable, guys. It really is. And a good looking rub up there. And that's just the ones I decided to film. So the wind's blowing from the thick stuff here over that valley onto the neighbor's place. So what I'm hoping is gonna happen is, after seeing that doe, or what I think is a doe, in the thick stuff, that a buck's gonna come down this transition, kind of scent check in this area. Makes sense to me. I'm gonna walk probably another 50 yards, 75 yards, and set up. I don't wanna go any further. All right, guys, it's really kind of opening up here on the top of this point. I've worked all the way down from those bottoms. It's really thick right here. So I'm gonna find a good tree with some cover to sit up against, tuck in against, and let the sun set, see if I see any deer. That would have been perfect if it was a big buck. He just chased a doe within 10 feet of me. Freaking awesome. There he goes. Well, if that doesn't give you confidence in scouting and walking in, I don't know what will. I love the rut. Bat out of light, guys. That was a really cool set. Just came into an area that I haven't hunted really ever. Not for deer. Followed the sign. Just found this trail. You guys can't see it, and that's pointless. Found the trail that they were working, or I thought they were, and had a young 6-point chase a doe right past me in one direction, and then a young spike worked down the ridge in the opposite on that same doe trail. So she was definitely hot. I was in perfect opportunity to shoot both of or all three of those deer as soon as they popped up. I had my gun pointed right at them. Kind of like I was turkey hunting almost, is what it felt like. It was really cool. But I'm gonna get out of here, back down to the car, and call it a night. I'll be back here for sure, probably in the morning.